2 Corinthians 3:5-6. Not that we are competent in ourselves to reckon any matter as from ourselves, but our competence is from Yahuah, who also made us competent as servants of a renewed covenant, not of the letter, but of the Ruach. For the letter kills, but the Ruach gives life. Philippians 2:12-13. So that, my beloved, as you always obeyed, not only in my presence, but now much rather in my absence, work out your own deliverance with fear and trembling, for it is Yahuah who is working in you both to desire and to work for Yahuah's good pleasure. Matthew 5:48. Therefore be perfect, as your Father in the heavens is perfect. 1 John 4:4-6. You are of Aluahym, little children, and have overcome them, because Yahuah who is in you is greater than he who is in the world. They are of the world, therefore they speak as of the world, and the world hears them. We are of Yahuah. The one knowing Yahuah hears us. He who is not of Yahuah does not hear us. By this we know the Ruach of the truth and the Ruach of the delusion. Hebrews 3:7-13. Therefore, as a set-apart Ruach says today, if you hear Yahuah's voice, do not harden your heart as in the rebellion in the day of trial in the wilderness, when your fathers tried me, proved me, and saw my works 40 years. Therefore I was grieved with that generation and said, they always go astray in their heart, and they have not known my ways, as I swore in my wrath, if they shall enter into my rest. Look out, brothers, lest there be in any of you a wicked heart of unbelief and falling away from the living Aluahym, but encourage one another daily while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened by the deceivableness of sin. Little children, keep yourselves from idols. HallaluYahuah. Isaiah 5:24. Therefore, as the tongue of fire devours the stubble and the flame consumes the chaff, their root is as rottenness and their blossom goes up like dust, because they have rejected the Torah of Yahuah of hosts and despised the word of the set-apart one of Yeshara. Trust in Yahuah forever, for in Yahuah is a rock of ages. I am Yahuah, that is my name, and my esteem I do not give to another, nor my praise to idols. Who gave Yaakov for plunder and Yashar all to the robbers? Was it not Yahuah, against whom we sinned? For they would not walk in Yahuah's ways, and they did not obey Yahuah's Torah. Oh, you who are turning right, ruling to wormwood, and have cast down righteousness to the earth. But the hour is coming, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in Ruach in truth. For the Father also does seek such to worship Yahuah. But they shall say, it is no use, for we walk according to our own plans, and we do each one the stubbornness of his evil heart. And you have done more evil than your fathers, for look, each one walks according to the stubbornness of his own evil heart, without listening to me. So I shall throw you out of this land into a land that you do not know, neither you nor your fathers, and there you shall serve other mighty ones day and night, where I show you no favor. But they did not obey or incline their ear, but walked in the counsels and the stubbornness of their evil heart, and went backward and not forward. Am I an Aluahym close by, declares Yahuah, and not an Aluahym afar off? If anyone is hidden in secret places, would I not see him, declares Yahuah? Do I not fill the heavens and earth, declares Yahuah? I have heard what the prophets have said, who prophesy falsehood in my name, saying, I have dreamed, I have dreamed. Till when shall it be in the heart of the prophets of falsehood, and prophets of the deceit of their own heart, who try to make my people forget my name by their dreams, which everyone relates to his neighbor, as the fathers forgot my name for Baal. The prophet who has a dream, let him relate the dream, and he who has my word, let him speak my word in truth. What is the chaff to the wheat, declares Yahuah? Is not my word like a fire, declares Yahuah, and like a hammer that shatters a rock? Therefore see, I am against the prophets, declares Yahuah, who steal my words, every one from his neighbor. See, I am against the prophets, declares Yahuah, who use their tongues and say, Yahuah declares. And she did not acknowledge that I gave her grain and new wine and oil, and increased her silver and gold, which they prepared for Baal, Lord. And I shall punish her for the days of the Baals, to which she burned incense and adorned herself with the rings and jewelry, and went after her lovers and forgot me, declares Yahuah. And it shall be in that day, declares Yahuah, that you call me my husband, and no longer call